So sometimes I get an interesting question where people are feeling like they are being attacked energetically by somebody close to them, or that they're too sensitive to the world around them, and in some way unable to hold their own space. They're always feeling overwhelmed, or might be pain or confusion, or lots of different emotions and feelings from this state of like being affected from the outside. And when people feel this, it's natural for us to kind of want to feel like I need to protect myself in some way. I need to like block out that bad person or influence or energy or whatever it is that's hurting me or distracting me or making me feel bad. And uh, and so you might find like lots of different energy tools and so on that are you feel are helping with that, and try lots of things. But in the end, usually by the time somebody is contacting me, they're saying I've tried all those things and they're not really working in a sustainable way. I'll get a little bit of relief and then it will go away. So this is kind of a common question, and the reason is about the energy. So I can talk a little bit about that. And if you're having this situation, uh, try to shift your perspective a little bit away from this, in a sense, kind of victim set of like mindset of it's happening to me, because that's always, that sort of puts you on the defensive and puts you at a disadvantage. And you want to try to shift your mindset into seniority in your own space, in your own body. So this sense that I am the owner of this body and this experience, and I'm going to take seniority here and sort of fill myself up from inside. I'm going to really fill myself up with my own energy and my own thoughts and creativity. And imagine like this glass of water. If my glass has some room in it, then especially if I'm trying to fill up from the outside, whether other people's ideas and dreams and techniques and so on coming into my space, there's always going to be noise in there, right? But if I learn to fill up from the inside, and until I'm not only full but overflowing with energy, so my creativity and my soul and all this energy that comes from within is just coming out and overflowing into the world, then there's no room for outside things to influence me. And even when they do get in, if something gets in, because it always will at some point, it'll naturally sort of float up and off the top anyway, automatically. So this is a sustainable way to think about protection, is to not think about protection at all. Think about filling yourself up, being grounded in your own experience, in your own body, in your own energy. And once you have that overflowing sense of self, you'll no longer have this feeling at all. This question will just go away, right? So you don't have to protect yourself because the situation has changed. You're not inviting energies in accidentally from the outside. Instead, you're filling up and radiating from within to the outside. Just a little switch right there.